Reading I-Ching. Treading. Change of lines. The first line of Yang represents the first step, in which you realize the plan you have been preparing until now. It may not be always easy to carry out the tasks just as you have scheduled before. However, if you have considered deeply about yourself and your surrounding environment during the preparation process, scheduled the tasks for various possibilities, and waited for the right time to move into action, you may be able to realize your dreams, by merely following what your mind tells you to do. The second line of Yang represents the step, in which you proceed further based on your plan. The situation has changed slightly from the previous step, and your mind is apt to change and fluctuate constantly. You may doubt whether you are still following the right track, and you may want to stop and check again whether the situations have changed, and whether you need to change the course accordingly. Sometimes, you may be tempted to try different paths, in the hopes that there may be a brighter future, lying where you did not consider before. However, do not be fooled by the instantaneous feelings, trust yourself, and adhere to what you originally planned to do. Now we go one step further to find the line of Yin. The hexagram of treading represents the natural order and rationality. When everything is performed as it is supposed to be, you can proceed forward fast and straight. Although it was mentioned in the meaning of the previous line, that you should believe and stick to your plan, it is only true as long as you do not violate the natural order. You should avoid challenging what you cannot physically overcome, or trying what you cannot rationally afford to manage. It is good to go forward along the wind, but if you do not see what lies ahead and maneuver properly, you may end up hitting against the wall and get seriously injured. Let's go up one level. At the last line of the lower trigram, we had to face a task too difficult for us to manage ourselves. In the upper trigram, we will think about how we can handle such a problem, without violating the natural order, or without daring to overcome what is irrationally impossible. The upper trigram is filled with lines of Yang, each of which lists a step necessary to solve the problem. The fourth line is Yang. When you face a really difficult problem, it is not reasonable to jump head on and try to overcome what cannot be done, as was mentioned before. However, it is also not a good idea to simply give up, and turn your back on the problem. Once you encounter a problem that you find impossible to handle, it is a good idea to take enough time to review and analyze the problem carefully, without becoming too impatient. There may be various ways to look at the problem, and some of the perspectives may help you find a solution. The fifth line is also Yang. You need to make a decision in order to get things done. It is necessary to analyze and evaluate the problem carefully, from various perspectives, but you have to be quick and precise in making a decision. The more important and the more difficult the problem is, the more important it is for you not to hesitate at the moment of decision. Just keep in mind that no decision can be perfect, and that your job is not done until it is fully realized. Do not forget that any decision you make will come with various risks, and always keep your eyes on the progress of your work. Remember that you should take responsibility for the outcome of your decision. The last line is again Yang. You have overcome a difficult problem, and made a great accomplishment, but it is not the right time for you to be content of what you have done, and show it off. You have to look back on your path, and review your decisions. Sometimes we cannot make a clear judgment when we are facing the problem, but we often experience that the whole thing looks easier and clearer when we look back. Even if you have already managed to cross a river, you need to look back, think over, and learn from the experience, so that you will be able to cope more wisely, when you encounter a similar problem in the future.